Let us define statistics. How to define statistics? We can define statistics in two ways. The statistics can be defined in singular sense. It can also be defined in plural. So let me first define it in plural. In plural, statistics can be defined as a data. It can be defined as a data which can be both qualitative as well as quantitative. It can be defined as data which can be both qualitative and quantitative, which are collected for performing statistical analysis. So that is more important. So statistics can be defined in both plural as well as singular. When I say it in plural, it is nothing but data which can be either qualitative or quantitative, collected for performing or with a view of conducting what is known as statistical analysis. So when I use the word statistics in singular noun, it may be defined as a scientific method. It can be defined as a scientific method. And what is this scientific method is all about? This is about collecting the data, then analyzing the data, then comes presenting the data. So when I say it in singular noun, it's a scientific method which is concerned with collecting data, analyzing data, and presenting data. Why you want to do all this? It's to finally draw statistical inferences. It is finally to draw statistical inferences of what? About the domain which you are studying. So it's finally to draw statistical inferences about some important characteristics. It means it's basically what is known as science of counting. It is basically a science of counting, or it can also be called as science of averages. So I'll repeat again. Statistics can be defined both in singular as well as plural form. In plural, it is nothing but data which is collected, which can be either in qualitative or quantitative form, that are collected with the intention or view of having statistical analysis. Whereas in singular form, it is a scientific method concerned with collecting data, analyzing data, presenting data, leading finally to draw statistical inferences about some important characteristics, meaning it is basically a science of counting, or otherwise called a science of averages.